Welcome everyone to another week of Midlife OneUp. My name is Rob,
And I'm Matt.
and this week we got a little bit of a lineup here. We're going to talk about some Doom this week, some new Doom news, or well, new to us. Destiny 2 news, and some Godzilla stuff. I'm also, as you can see on the screen, I'm also going to pimp out a little bit this amazing site that I use to get my 3D models. I get them, I download them, and then I print them. It's a service that you pay every month. It's kind of like a loot box type thing, but it's called Loot Studios. Basically, every month they put out a collection of models that you can download, and you can just download them, keep them forever once you pay for the month. Or for the special packages, this one here, the Rise of Cthulhu, is an actual special, like a special set that they have outside of the monthly. But you get a whole bunch of stuff if you actually buy the set as a one-off.
Cthulhu looks amazing. The detail's crazy in there.
Yeah. So this is the 149.90 I did not need because it's the Cthulhu with the Arkham Horror bundles plus bonuses. Just the Rise of Cthulhu statue and dice tower is 54.90. It comes with a 22-inch Cthulhu statue that you can print out, a 10-inch Cthulhu statue that you can also print out, and a Chthonian broodling. You also get a whole bunch of little miniatures that you can print out here. And let's see. Here we can see some of the stuff that I have already in my box here. Some of the stuff that I can print. Some of my favorite stuff, believe it or not, is the Alice in Wonderland stuff. I also have this Shadow of Vengeance that just came out. The Rise of the Draconians. These are my favorite.
Oh, that was a mask, right?
Yeah, the ninja mask. The shinobi mask,
Yeah. Yeah, that one there.
Yeah, that's the shinobi mask. Here, let me show you this. So with the Rise of the Draconians, you're able to print this massive Queen of the Dragons and all these little figures. The figures do not come out fully colored. This is for resin or 3D printing of any kind that you have. You print them and then you color them on your own. But that is a giant 22-inch tall dragon with many, many heads that I am in the process of printing out.
About how long does it take for you to print the whole thing out from beginning, start to end?
Well, if we're talking the 75 millimeter size, which is the larger size, each piece can take between 8 to 22 hours, depending on the piece.
Huh, okay.
Lots of printing.
That Cthulhu that we were looking at, the larger one, how long do you think that would take to print out?
That's a multiple piece, just like the large dragon in this one. That one, I think the smallest one is going to take 18 hours to print, the smallest piece. Or the largest piece is 18 hours. Then the smaller pieces are between 8 to 9 hours. But it's a very large figure. It's a 22-inch tall figure that actually doubles as your dice roller. So you drop in the dice at the top, and it goes through the body of Cthulhu, and it comes out, and it gives you the 2 dice to use for your tabletop gaming.
Yeah, I saw in the demonstration there. That was cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's actually a really neat little addition that they did there. And when you sign up for their service, you do get some freebies, like the samurai mask was a freebie. You get a free mini pack. You get this welcome pack Fantasy 3.0, which is actually an entire tavern, inside and out, with all the little doodads that go in the tavern. As you can see here, it actually breaks apart. You can get the version of the tavern that you actually build, all the pieces and then put it together, or you can get the part that's all solid. You can print the one that's just one solid outside piece. You also get this creepy haunted house. It's cool stuff. You get a bunch of free minis. The Alice in Wonderland set is what I'm currently trying to print some pieces out of, because there are some pieces in this that I love. For example, the
Oh,
Jabber,
and
the
sure
Jabberwock.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure the painting in that is going to be super fun.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Because
See
I don't have
here.
to do it.
Yeah, no joke. Let's see. This is the 360 degree of that Jabberwock. But there's another one here that I really love. It's the Is it in this? May not be. Oh, here it is. The Cheshire Cat. I love the
Oh,
Cheshire Cat on
neat.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Plus the where the area surrounding it, very well done.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. So they have some really great models available. If you are big into printing 3D models and painting them and making them part of just, like a collectibles, or you actually use them in tabletop gaming, I would give this place a try. It's Loot Studios. And moving on, Doom. Now you brought this to my attention. I saw this about a week or so ago. Doom Dark Ages is supposed to be a prequel to the Doom series.
Right. Yeah, I saw the trailer for this and I was like, Rob needs to see this.
Yeah, so let's check this out real quick.
Targets identified. Weaponry deployed.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
So many awesome things there.
Yeah, there's a lot of things there that are pretty cool. Definitely not the Doom I grew up playing.
No.
Definitely not, but very cool. Available May 15th, which is, 4 days from now? 5 days
Yeah,
from now?
it's right around the corner.
Right around the corner. So they have it on pre-sale right now on Steam for $69.99, which is kind of expensive, but hey, that's pretty much the price of everything these days. It all goes from expensive to you can't afford it. So there you go. Right now it's sitting at expensive, which is above my sweet spot of cheap. I like cheap.
Yeah, same. So I'll enjoy the trailer just for now.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll put this on my watch list for it to go from expensive to cheap. But hey, that's just me, It's the Doom franchise is a great franchise. If it's one of your must-haves, buy it. It's not one of my must-haves, so that gets put on the back burner. And what will not go on the back burner is this bad boy right here, the Griffin mount from Heavy Metal in Destiny 2. Now this is a combat. God, what's it called?
Sparrow.
Sparrow. Thank you. Sorry, Combat Sparrow. My brain skipped there for a second. And this thing, I'm thinking this works kind of like the Fallen cycles, right?
Explain what you mean.
Like the motorcycles that the Fallen use, man. The blue ones that you just grab and you commandeer, and you fire.
Yeah, you can just summon it, but this is like the first one that you can summon that actually uses weapons.
Right, but it's gonna work like that. I'm imagining it's gonna be something that you can use to shoot, but it's not gonna be any less. It's not gonna be any more durable than a regular Sparrow, so you can still get blown right the hell off of it. I know.
Right. From what I understand, though, it's also the weapon on it that you use works off the same type of super that your hero uses.
Oh,
So if it's arcs, if you're using an arc super, then it's going to use arc weapons.
Okay.
From what I understand, so
it works
we'll
off the
see.
sub-spec.
Basically, yes.
Okay, cool. And this is a level 15 or rank 15 reward from the new heavy metal event that's going on.
Correct.
Right. Which, in case no one knows, basically means you ride one of these bad boys and you go in and kill people. It's good.
You ride a brig or one of the tanks, and you guys go at each other, and
In a 3v3 supremacy mode, a la Fortnite. Okay, cool. No problem.
it's fun. I've been testing it out. It's a good time.
All right. That's good. And you get additional rewards. Okay, cool. Excuse me. So definitely, if you're into Destiny 2 this season, something, or if you haven't been into Destiny 2, might be worth jumping in just to get your hands on that Sparrow before it goes away.
I would, just for that right there alone. That's basically my target, is to get that Sparrow. I mean, later on, eventually there will be more Sparrows that will include weaponized. But this is the first one.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to have one in the store that you can buy, so that'll be good. Let's see. Next thing is the 70 Years of Godzilla, A New Roar in Southeast Asia. A couple trailers here. One of them is very short. This one is 55 seconds. This is not the short one. This is actually the longer one. The other one is for Godzilla X Kong Supernova, which is the other announcement. Let's take a look at this.
Love it.
And this is a tribute to Southeast Asia that has kept the legend of Godzilla alive for more than 70 years. I know here in the States, Godzilla was something that played like on Saturday mornings during my childhood. But Gen X were pretty big fans, I think, of Godzilla. That's why the movies do so well here.
I know I always have been. Ever since the first time I saw it when I was a kid, black and white, it was awesome.
Nice. And this is on the heels of, it's just a celebration by TOHO, which is actually the company that owns the Godzilla franchise. So I would expect that this year, being its 70-year celebration, they're going to be putting out a whole bunch of Godzilla exclusive stuff, including news, comics, and other collectibles. Looks like here we have a Godzilla versus the Avengers. We have Godzilla versus Avengers written by David Walker and artist Georges Gianti. The art's kind of suspicious or suspect, but whatever, it's fine.
I wasn't gonna say it myself, but yeah.
Yeah, that's Godzilla, and that is Fing Fang Foom, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know that one.
Fing Fang Foom is from the Mandarin in Iron Man mythos. It's like the dragon that empowers and corrupts. It's a whole thing. You really gotta check it out if you don't know about it.
I will now.
Yeah. And then all this awesome Godzilla merch is coming out. Towels, curtains, and tees. All right. And look at this Fantastic Four version of Godzilla in the thing mode. That's interesting.
That's the thing.
And this is Godzilla and Godzuki for those of us who grew up in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff they're celebrating this year. I would check them out. It's Godzilla. But one of the bigger announcements they made this year is Godzilla X Kong, the sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong. This one's called Supernova. This movie is still in production. They haven't really revealed any plot points, but this is what they did reveal.
Thank you for calling Monarch Community Support Line.
This just in. There have been a number of Titan sightings today all over the globe.
So yeah, there's that.
I love that growl. It's the roar. It's so awesome.
Yeah, it's very iconic. So that is the news this year, or well, this week, sorry. And let's see. On a personal note, we have a PSA this week that Matt wants to talk about. I believe it's Military Appreciation Month. Am I correct?
That it is. It's Military Appreciation Month, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone out there that's sacrificing, and the families that are sacrificing, and appreciate everything you guys do for us, and keep yourself safe. I know that I have a special shout out to the Air Force with my nephews involved in that. So let's go Air Force.
Yeah, let's go Air Force. Military Appreciation Month. So thank you everyone out there who is a member of the military, and thank you for your service. I know that's a pretty trite thing, but it is the thing. So thank you for your service, especially during these trying times. And thank you for upholding the Constitution and defending it with your lives at times. We appreciate it. Just for anyone who wants to know, I don't know if you guys can see this, but like, let me see if I can open this up in a new tab. But like, this used to be what the Godzilla way back in the day. This is what the guy in the rubber suit looked like, and as you can see, I affectionately refer to this as Erp Derp Godzilla. So this is
Googly
eye Godzilla. So that's pretty much it for this week, everybody.
It's not quite the same intimidation level. I mean,
listen, man.
that.
I don't know. I'd be intimidated if a giant lizard that's cross-eyed is looking at me.
I mean, I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't be super terrified like if the other one was chasing me down.
Listen, the thing is, there's a 50-50 shot on whether this thing can even really follow you.
I know. I'm just saying. Is he even looking at me? I don't even know.
But it doesn't matter, because he's big enough that even if he misses, he's still going to hit. So...
Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, everybody, and with that, that is the end for this week. And thank you for tuning in to this week's episode, rather short episode of Midlife OneUp.
Short and sweet. Short and sweet.
Yeah, it's been a long week. So with that, my name is Rob.
And I'm Matt.
And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.